Krannaken TV presents New Artists, land your first gigs in no time. Breaking into live performances as a new music artist can feel like an uphill battle. With countless acts vying for the same stage time, it can be challenging for you to get noticed. However, every successful artist started from scratch, and with the right approach, you can steadily build a performance portfolio, gain fans, and establish a name within your local or niche music scene. This video outlines practical steps that you can take to start landing gigs, grow your reputation, and develop your live presence. Are you a gigging musician? Please let me know what your experience is and how easy you found getting gigs when you first started. Just before we get started, please don't forget to like and subscribe. When you subscribe, please also smash that bell so that you are notified whenever there is a new video published right here on Krannaken TV. Now, let's get into the good stuff. 1. Know who you are and who your fans are. Before you start booking shows, take a step back and ask yourself, what kind of music do you make? What kind of audience is likely to enjoy it? Where do those people hang out? This is a crucial step. Trying to appeal to everyone will water down your efforts. Instead, narrow your focus. Are you making upbeat house music? Try contacting club nights. Are you a singer-songwriter? Local cafes and open mics could be your entry point. Once you define your identity and ideal audience, finding the right gigs becomes much easier. Action steps you can take include describing your sound and vibe in 1 to 2 sentences, thinking about your ideal listener and where they go to hear music. Also, make a list of venues or events that match your style. 2. Create a solid demo and online presence. Promoters and venue owners won't book you based on promises, they want to hear what you sound like. You don't need a fancy studio recording, but you do need a demo that shows your potential. Ideally, have 2 to 3 solid tracks that represent your sound. If you're performing live, include a short video, even if it's just a rehearsal in your room. Promoters want to know you can hold a crowd. Equally important is your online presence. Today, your social media and streaming pages are your business cards. Keep them updated, active, and aligned with your brand. Action steps include recording a demo that reflects your best work, uploading your music to platforms like SoundCloud, Spotify, and Bandcamp, and keeping your social media profiles such as Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook current and visually consistent. 3. Start local and build experience. You might dream of playing festivals or opening for big acts, but your first gigs will likely be small, and that's a good thing. Focus on your local scene. It's where you'll build the most credibility and easiest access. Don't underestimate the value of open mic nights, bar gigs, or even charity events. Every performance helps you build confidence, get better on stage, and make new connections. Even if only a handful of people show up, treat every show like it matters, because it does. Start with local open mics and jam nights, bars, lounges, and coffee shops, student unions or campus events, street fairs or community festivals, art galleries or niche pop-up events. 4. Build relationships in the scene. Here's a secret, most of the best gigs don't come from cold emails. They come from people you know. Networking isn't about selling yourself, it's about being genuinely present and interested in the community. Go to shows even when you're not performing. Talk to other artists, DJs, and event organizers. Help out at local events. Share others' work. As you get known in the scene, doors will start to open. Action steps. Attend 1 to 2 music events a week and introduce yourself to someone. Join local Facebook groups or Discords for your genre or city. Collaborate with other artists on remixes, live sets, or content. Be helpful and present, it pays off more than you would think. 5. Pitch yourself the right way. Once you have a few songs and maybe a couple of performances under your belt, you can start reaching out to venues and promoters. But don't just send a generic email, tailor your message to show that you actually know what they do and why you're a good fit. Keep your message short and professional. Include a brief artist intro, a link to your demo or video, and why you'd be a good fit for their stage. Always include your contact info and links to your music socials. And if you don't hear back after a week, follow up. politely. It works. Your booking email template should include who you are and what you sound like, why you want to play at that specific venue or event, links to your music, live video, and social media, contact info and availability. 6. Show up like a professional. Getting booked is one thing, being invited back is another. Once you land a gig, treat it like a serious opportunity. Arrive early. Bring everything you need, including cables, chargers, and instruments. Be kind to the staff and other artists. Promote the event on your socials beforehand. And when you hit the stage, bring your A game, even if there are only 5 people in the room. Someone important might be watching, or it might be one of those 5 who becomes your biggest fan. Pro tips. Confirm your set time and tech requirements in advance. Show up at least 30 to 45 minutes before your slot. Promote the gig on Instagram stories, your feed, and even your email list if you have one. Stick around afterward, thank the crew, and mingle. 7. Capture content from every gig. Every performance is a chance to create valuable content. Ask a friend to film parts of your set, take crowd shots, or even record sound check clips. This content helps you build your online presence and gives future venues a reason to book you. Even basic smartphone footage is better than nothing. Use it to post on TikTok, Instagram Reels, or create highlight videos. These will become the backbone of your press kit down the line. Capture 30 to 60-second clips of your live set. Ensure you have photos of your performance, interaction with the crowd, or with venue branding. Also, ensure you have quotes or reactions from attendees and behind-the-scenes moments that show your personality. 8. Develop a booking routine. Gigging takes hustle. You need to consistently reach out, follow up, rehearse, promote, and perform. It helps to build a weekly or monthly routine for booking and promotion. Therefore, it's important to treat it like a part-time job. Use spreadsheets or tools like Notion or Trello to track your contacts, outreach history, gig confirmations, and content ideas. For your booking system, I suggest you create a Google Sheet with columns for venue name, contact, date emailed, and response. You can also schedule time every week for gig outreach. It is essential that you block off time to rehearse and refine your set. It is also a good idea to use a calendar to avoid double booking and keep track of dates. 9. Build an electronic press kit. Once you've got some momentum, it's time to look more professional with an EPK. This is your all-in-one media kit that venues, festivals, and agents can use to learn who you are. It can be a simple PDF or a page on your website or Linktree. Your electronic press kit should include your artist bio, which should be approximately 100 to 150 words, high-res press photos, music links such as Spotify, SoundCloud, etc. It should also include a short live performance video, social media handles, past gigs or notable milestones, and contact info. 10. Be patient and stay in the game. Gigging doesn't explode overnight. Some months will be busy, others slow. You'll get ignored, rejected, double-booked, and overlooked, and that's normal. You just have to keep going. Each show makes you better. Each email builds your network. Each post grows your audience. If you keep showing up, improving, and caring about your craft, people will take notice. Even your smallest gigs matter. One person in the crowd might be the person who changes your path. Treat every opportunity with the energy you'd bring to your dream stage. Final thoughts. You don't need a record deal or 1 million followers to start playing shows. You just need music you believe in, the willingness to show up, and the grit to keep going when it's quiet. Start local. Build relationships. Capture your journey. Stay consistent. If you take these steps seriously and with heart, you'll start seeing real momentum. The stage is waiting, you just have to take that first step. Thank you so much for watching this video to the end. If you have found the video useful, please like and share with your musical friends. If you want to add anything further to what you have seen in this video, please also comment. Finally, please also subscribe and smash that bell so that you are notified of all new videos as and when they are published right here on Krannaken TV. If you ever struggle with songwriter's block, please click the video on the screen now, which will give you no fewer than 12 exercises for overcoming your songwriting issues. I will see you there.